Hello dear students, today we have to see the practice set 2.1 of the chapter number 2 real numbers. In the previous video we have seen the question number first of the practice set 2.1. Now we have to see the question number 2nd and 3rd of the practice set 2.1. So let's see, the question is 127 divided by 200. Here we have to divide 127 by 200. So by usual division method we have to solve it. First of all, 127 upon 200 can be written as multiple of 2, that is 2 into 100. Then next 127 can be divided by 2, that is 2 ones are 2, 2 into 63.5, we get 127. So it is 63.5 divided by 100, and we know that if at the denominator it is in a multiple of 10, 100 or 1000, the division become simple, that is here 2 zeros are there, so the decimal point will shift 2 digits to the left side, it will be 0.635. Now next, terminating rational number, or we can say that the decimal expansion of the rational number 127 upon 200 is terminating, that is 0.635. Now next question, second one is 25 divided by 99. So as per the usual division method we have to solve it. It can be given as, here the numerator is considered, we have to consider it as a dividend, and 99 that is divisor. Here 25 is less than 99, so division is not possible. So what we do, follow the rules. Here take 1 0, then we have to give here decimal point. Then 99 ones are 99, 99 twos are 198. Here remainder is 52. Again 52 is less than 99, not division is not possible. Again take here 0. Then in terms of 99 fives if we take, we get 99 fives are 495. Here again remainder is 25. Take 1 0, we get 99 twos are 198. Remainder is 52. Take 1 0. Again 99 fives are 495. Remainder is 25. From here it will be repeated again 25 25 25. Therefore the decimal expansion will be 0.252525 dot dot dot, or simply 0.25 bar. And next question, here dividend is 23 and divisor is 7. Here dividend is greater than divisor, so we will take direct division, that is 7 1s are 7, 7 2s are 14, 7 3s are 21. Remainder is here 2. Here 2 is less than 7, so division is not possible. Take here 0 and give here decimal point as per the division rule. Then 7 2s are 14, remainder is here 6. Again take 1 0, 7 7s are 49, 7 8s are 56, remainder is here 4. Take 1 0. Again 7 5s are 35, remainder is 5, take 1 0. 7 7s are 49, remainder is 1, take 1 0. We'll carry here. Now 7 1s are 7, remainder is what? 3, take 1 0. 7 4s are 28, remainder is 2, take 1 0. Again 7 2s are 14, remainder is 6, take 1 0. 7 8s are 56, remainder is 4. From here it is repeating. Same in the quotient it will be repeated. 2 8 5 7 1 4, that is the decimal expansion will be 3.28574 bar. This term is non-terminating recurring one. Fourth example, 4 divided by 5. 4 divided by 5 can be given as 4 divided by 5. Here 4 is less than 5. So follow the division rule. Take here 0 and give here decimal point. If you given here decimal point, the value of the 4 changes to the 40. Then 5 8 is 40. Remainder is here 0. Means what? It is a terminating one. If we divide 4 by 5, the decimal expansion will be 0.8, which is terminating. And next, fifth one, 17 divided by 8. Here again 17 is greater than 8, that is dividend is greater than divisor, then do the division directly. 8 2s are 16, remainder is what? 1, take 1 0. If you take here 0, you have to give here decimal point. 8 1s are 8, remainder is what? 2, take 1 0. 8 2s are 16, remainder is what? 4, take 1 0. 8 5s are 40, that is remainder is 0. When remainder comes 0, the decimal expansion is what? Terminating one. Simply if we divide 17 by 8, we get decimal expansion as 2.125. We have to see the third question. Third question is, friends, third question is, write the following rational number in P upon Q form. So first question is 0.666, or simply we can dot, or simply we can say that 0.6 dot. So we have to convert this decimal form into the P upon Q form. So simply what we have to do, here the single digit is repeated after the decimal point, that is 666 dot dot dot. So what we have to do, let first of all assume the given decimal form has x. Let x equal to 0.6 dot, or we can say that 0 point, which is equal to 0.6666 dot dot dot. Say it has equation 1. Then next is what? A single digit is repeated after the decimal point. So what we have to do? Multiply both sides of the equation 1 by 10. Multiply equation 1 on both sides by 10. So the equation 1 becomes as 10 times x, therefore 10 times x, which is equal to 10 into 0.666 dot dot dot, which is equal to what? 10x equal to, If we multiply the 10 to the 0.666, we get simply what? 6.666 dot dot dot. Give it as equation 2. Now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. What we get? Therefore 10 times x minus x. Here LHS will be subtracted from the LHS and RHS will be subtracted from the RHS, which is equal to 6.666 dot 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 minus 0.666 dot dot dot. Now the LHS become 10x minus x, that is simply means 1x. 10x minus 1x, we get here 9x, which is equal to 6.666 dot 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 minus 0.666 dot dot dot. Means what? Here after the decimal point there are the same number of digits, so subtraction of these digits after the decimal point become 0. That is simply what? 6. So we have to find the value of x. X will be what? 6 divided by 9. Here how 9 comes to the denominator, as if the number is multiple in the multiple to the LHS, then when it goes to the RHS, it goes to the division. Again if we simplify it, we get here 3 2 is 6, 3 3 is 9, that is x equal to 2 upon 3. That is x equal to 6 upon 9 is same as x equal to 2 upon 3. Here the decimal form was given as 0.6 dot and its p upon q form we get x equal to 2 upon 3. Next question is 0.37 bar. Here after the decimal point, 2 digits, that is in a pair, the number are repeating, that is 37 37 37. So what we have to, so only simply minor change is there as compared to the first one. First of all, as per the procedure, let x equal to 0.37 bar, or which is equal to same as 0.373737 dot dot dot. Say it as equation 1. Same way 2 digits are repeating after the decimal point, then multiply the equation 1 on both sides by 100. Equation 1 on both sides by 100. So what we get here? Therefore 100 times x is equal to 100 into 0.373737 dot dot dot. So it becomes 100 times x, that is equal to 100x, which is equal to, if you multiply it by 100 to the decimal number, so what this digit shift after the two numbers, that is 37.373737. Say is at equation 2. Now subtract equation 1 from equation 2. What we get? We have to subtract the equation 1 from the equation 2. Same way LHS will subtract from the LHS, RHS will be subtract from the RHS. So here we get 100 times x minus 1x, which is equal to 37.373737 dot 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 minus 0.37 dot dot dot. Here on the LHS we get 99x, which is equal to, after the decimal digit there are the same number of digits repeated, so the subtraction becomes 0. We get here 37. Therefore a value of x will be what? 37 upon 99, which is in the form of P upon Q. Now see the next third example. Third example is 3.17. In the first and second example, we have seen the example was given in the format of 0 point something number. Here the left side of the decimal point is not 0, that is non-zero number. So let assume it as x. Let x equal to 3.17 bar, or simply we can say that 3.171717 dot dot dot. Say it as equation 1. Now here after the decimal point, here two numbers are repeated, that is 1 7. So multiply the given equation 1 on the both side by 100. On both sides by 100. Why we multiply on the both side? Because to balance the equation. Therefore it becomes 100 times x, which is equal to 100 into 3.171717 dot dot dot, which is equal to what? 100x, which is equal to what? 317.171717 dot dot dot. Say it as equation 2. Now subtract equation first from the equation second. Equation 1. What we get? Therefore 100 times x minus x, which is equal to what? 317.171717 dot 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 minus 3.171717 dot dot dot. Here we get 100 times x minus 1x, which is equal to 99x, which is equal to what digit? There are same numbers, the subtraction will be 0, that is 0.1717 will be subtracted from 0.1717. Therefore it remains 317 minus 3. Therefore 99x, which is equal to 314. Therefore x equal to 314 divided by 9. Now see the fourth example. The fourth example is 15.89 bar. As per the rule, say it as x. Let x equal to 15.89 bar, or simply we can say that 15.898989 dot 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 as equation 1. Now next step is what? Here two digits are repeated after the decimal point, so we have to multiply it by the 100. Multiply equation 1 on both sides by 100. We get here, therefore 100 times x, which is equal to 100 into 15.898989 dot dot dot, which is equal to what? 100 times x, which is equal to 1589.898989 dot dot dot. Now say it as equation second. Now subtract equation 1 from the equation 2. What we get? LHS will be subtracted from the LHS, RHS will be subtracted from the RHS. Therefore, it gets 100x minus 1x, which is equal to 1589.898989 will be subtracted from 15.898989 dot dot dot. It will be 99x, which is equal to, after the decimal point, here are the same number of digits are repeated in both cases, so it becomes 0, and the subtraction will be only of 1589 minus 15. Therefore, we get here 99x, which is equal to 1574. Therefore, value of x will be 1574 upon 99. The last question we have to see of the question number 3 is .514 bar. Here, after the decimal point, 3 digits are repeating, that is 514, 514, 514. So, first of all, you have to multiply this number by 1000. So, let x equal to 2.514 bar, which is equal to 2.514 dot dot dot. Say it as equation 1. Now multiply on both sides of equation 1 by 1000. What we get? 1000 times x, which is equal to 1000 into 2.514, which is equal to what? 1000 times x equal to 2514.2514, sorry, 2514 dot 514 dot dot dot. Say it as equation 2. Now subtract equation 2 from the equation 1. Subtract equation 1 from equation 2. What we get here? Therefore, 1000 times x minus 1x, LHS will be, again LHS will be subtracted from the LHS and RHS will be subtracted from the RHS, that is 2514.514 dot 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 minus 2.514 dot dot dot. Again here after the decimal point, same number of digits are repeating. So if we do the subtraction, it becomes 0. So we get 2514 minus 2. Therefore 1000x minus x, that is 999x, which is equal to 2514 minus 2. We get here 2512. Therefore, the value of x is 2512 upon 999. Here the practice set 2.1 ends.